Hey guys, I'm making this video to talk about the Digimon ReArise game shutting down. I know I should probably go into the game, but I haven't been into the game like lately, right? I haven't been in the game for like an entire year, even for the second year anniversary that went by recently. I don't even know how recent it was, but it went by. But anyways, I wanted to talk about it because I was thinking about this game, right? SAO, when the game announced that it was shutting down, and they announced that it's shutting down, okay? So it's not a very good sign for other Bandai games. The Digimon games has been shutting down like crazy. Like the other one, right? I don't even remember what the other one was called. That one shut down, and I actually had some Digimon on there, and I have some Digimon on the ReArise game too, but that one, you know, I didn't play that much. Or this one that is available now, I don't play that much. They have a game coming out in China, I don't know, I think next month or something, or it's already out. But I don't think they're gonna release it for the US because it looks like they're testing the Asian market, because Digimon has not been successful in the Western market. But going back to this game, you see, the problem with Digimon is that I don't know if they did the market research or something, but their premium currency is way too expensive, and the rates are bad, and I don't know. I mean, this game rather, right? I put some money in, I'm good, okay? So that's fine. I mean, sometimes I buy like this character I bought, this character I bought. At least you get like some diamonds and stuff like that. The scouting rates are decent too. So at least this game, if I put money in it, I don't feel as bad as putting it into Digimon. I mean, Digimon is a whole different ball game. In Digimon, I mean, from my memories, they were just way too expensive, and I just didn't feel like buying them at all, because I got what I wanted on some, but I didn't get it on everything. But while this game, you know, I got most of the characters, so I'm pretty happy for this game, because the rates are, even though it's getting worse now, but at least they were decent before, which is why I spent money. And now, yeah, the rates are getting worse, right? But this Idol Master event was actually really good. Unlike the New Year event, the New Year event was horrible. So anyways, I didn't mind buying this one and this one, putting like around 50 bucks in it. But if Digimon did that, and instead of trying to milk their fans like 100%, then at least they would still have a game going. Because I don't know who runs the game in the Digimon game, but I just got really upset with it because I did all the way to step whatever. I didn't get my Ward Greymon. And then once I got my Ward Greymon, he was pretty much useless by the time I got him. I mean, I'm like sitting here, what the hell? And then you have all these step up summons, and it was ridiculous, right? But yeah, so that's what led to the demise of that game. The Digimon game, the other one, I don't even remember what the other one was called. I know I did videos on it. It was like Digimon something. I don't remember what the Digimon was. I think let me look it up. I mean, I think I bookmarked it, and I still have it somewhere. Maybe on this computer. The game. So Digimon ReArise, the game before that is what the hell, man? So once you shut down the game, the names are Digimon Lynx. Yes, now I remember now. I played Digimon Lynx. That's what it's called. But anyways, going back to SAO, I feel like this one I wouldn't get as pissed if I spend money. I mean, sure, I gotten pissed like in some of the scouts, right? But you notice the Idol Master one was pretty good, and I get suckered into it, but at least I get it, right? I mean, it's not like Digimon. Digimon, you could put like hundreds of dollars and still not get it, and it's just like, forget it, right? And Digimon right off the bat, right, was like doing that already. While this game, it was like slowly, it was giving you a chance, and then afterwards they had better rates, and then after they dumbed it down, made the rates worse, and then made the rates better. So I feel like they're adjusting it purposely, while Digimon was like, oh, I'm just gonna milk you all the way. You either buy the rubies or don't buy the rubies. And yes, I know you could grind the rubies in the stories and stuff like that, but you know, they're limited, okay? If you wanted to get all the Digimon, I'm not saying I have all the characters in SAO, but I have pretty much near all the characters. I think I have at least 90% or 80% of the characters in SAO. But in Digimon, they keep releasing new characters or new Digimons. And once you miss the first one, and then you miss the second one, and then you miss the third one, and then you're like, oh, fuck this, right? I mean, that's how it is. So anyways, I hope if they're making a new Digimon game, they really need to do some analysis and not just throw the freaking rubies in there and say, hey, you either buy this or don't buy it, right? They actually have to like listen to the players and kind of do a little market research, because I don't know who's running the like whoever's in charge of management for the game, because obviously that person doing the game is not a long-term situation, right? I mean, I just feel like it makes the game bad, and it makes the name and the company bad too, but what do I know, right? But anyways, I just wanted to make a video on the Digimon ReArise and talk a bit about it and why I stopped playing it. Even though I like Digimons, but they killed it for me. It's just like how they're killing it. Like, SAO is kind of different. They kill it for me, and then they kind of tempt me back into it, and then after, I'm sure they're gonna kill it for me again. And then after, I'm like, yeah, I hate this. And then afterwards, they're gonna bring it back, like sneak some stuff back, and then kind of like make you say, oh yeah, maybe it is worth it. It's like the Idol Master one, right? I got all the characters except, well, I didn't get Sinon, and I had to go all the way to step 7. At least it was guaranteed. And then now I have all the Idol Master characters, so I'm happy about that. I mean, if I missed it all, I would have been like, F this, right? But, you know, I'm glad I gone it. I'm glad the rates are good for this Idol Master event. The New Year's event was horrible. Yeah, I didn't get it. I'm feeling kind of sad about it, but I don't really give 2 cents anymore about those characters. I mean, that was like 2 months ago, and it's like, yeah, no one cares about it anymore. 2 months, right? Alright, so anyways, that's all. I just wanted to talk about the ReArise, and hopefully they don't fuck up on the next game, because I feel like they still think we're in 2010. You either buy it or you don't buy it, and then the game shuts down. I mean, they should fire the manager managing that, because that's not a game. That's like a threat, you know? It's like, you either buy it or you don't buy it, right? We're gonna set the rates at 0. Whatever, and you either buy the rubies or you don't buy it, and then you either get the Digimon or you don't get it. And you know, that is not a way to communicate to the players. That's not how you interact with the players, right? You don't want to be saying, hey, we're selling it like this, and our rates are like this. We don't care if you put money in. We don't care if you have used like hundreds of rubies, and you either get it or you don't get it. That is not how you do a mobile game.